kinds of live on these friends. Yeah, you fucking change over. This is why YouTube has no friends. If you don't fucking... This is why this tablet is horrible. I was so happy with it at first. Now I see it is, and I'm just like, I can't with you. I don't even know. There's nothing more. Well, just in case, I decide to touch my reeds of my retouchers. So yeah, we'll wait for people to come on in, even though no one will, because I have no friends. I just want to pretend like I'm a important person slash YouTuber. I'm gonna say, let's just wait a little longer. So let some people come on in. Let some more people come on in. Yeah, I'm an important YouTuber. Like people watch and listen to me and enjoy my live streams. Okay, I'm just sitting here waiting. We're letting people come on in. Just gonna let a few people come on in. Welcome in. I'm practicing for when 2 people come in, and I'll say welcome in. Just gonna let a few more people come in before we yeah, like that. That's how I'm gonna say it when it doesn't happen, because it won't. I'm not manifesting it. I'm not manifesting it. I'm not. So yeah, we're just gonna wait for a few more people to come on in. That's what I'm gonna say when somebody comes in. I'm gonna say, welcome in, welcome in. Glad you're here. Oh, welcome in. Glad you're here. We're gonna wait for a few more people to come on in. Like, did I say it like I'm an important YouTuber? Like people watch my stream? Oh, bye. We're not gonna wait for anyone else to come in because nobody's even here for me to ask, to pose my question to. Question with a C. Question with a C. Like Daniel Larson. Question with a C. How's that go? Say it to me one more time, baby. Question with a C. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that stripper pole. That's not gonna... Once I clear all this stuff out, that's gonna have to go somewhere not there. I want to make one of those stages, so I can work on it outside, and then also I want to be able to dismantle that, and then bring it inside. I don't know how to do that. I was reading about it. It was very detailed, which like you have a joist here, and then this. I think you just make a box, a stage type diameter box, and I think if you do that and you just put Quikrete in it, you'll be fine. You know what I mean? Well, hello, Sam Gloves. It's funny because it shows no one's here. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. Not wearing gloves today. Found out I don't have any. I thought I had like an emergency pair of like nitrate gloves. I needed them yesterday. I did not have them. I was not happy with myself. So next time I go to the Dollar General, I will be purchasing a package of nitrate gloves because my teamy ones didn't come. Though they refunded me, and I am appreciative of the refund. I just would have rather them had shown up. Show up. Well, that they didn't. That happens. Sam Gloves had to go talk to his other girlfriends. That's okay. Or I am not an important YouTuber of any sorts, but I like to pretend that I am. Has it stopped raining? I'm ready to go outside and work in the mud. I don't want to be in the mud. Where are my galoshes in my car? I will wear those. They will be galoshes. And they will, I don't know, they'll still get muddy. But I will not be as mad about it. I don't know. There is a season. well, that's fine. Maybe I didn't want anyone to come in my live stream. So how about that? Maybe that's fact, Jack. But it would be it would not be a fact. It would actually be quite incorrect because I do. And I get sad when people don't. I'm like, oh, come the hell on, motherfucker. Hey, I just found this. This is kind of cool. I'm spraying that fucking shit off with this shit. Yeah, watch me spray it off. Spray it down, baby. Spray and pray. Spray on the carpet. Hello, Angela Queen, Mary Kramer. Oh, that's because I'm not. Is that here? Is this better? I'm closer to my tablet. Whoa. Holy fuck. That's the sounds of brain cells dying. Holy shit. That's happening. Sorry, I'm tripping out. I'm tripping balls. Is that better? I had my tablet on my bed and I was standing up straight and doing what the physical therapy people tell me to do in my posture, and that kept me quite far away from my tablet. Whew. That felt really weird. I think I'm having a flashback of some kind. I don't know. I'm assuming an ecstasy flashback. I think this is what it feels like when my brain cells are dying from doing a lot of drugs before I had kids. I figure every time I have a flashback, it's probably brain cells dying. I mean, they're good flashbacks, don't get me wrong, but I'm not keen on my brain cells dying. I don't have many of them left. It's not like they regenerate. It's not like, they regenerate. Because they don't. What was I going to pose? I was going to pose a question. Question with a C, because I need, yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you. I have a Christian with a C, like Daniel Larson. Christian. I'm not sure what to do. And I tried to a Christian as if somebody was asking me and I was giving them advice, and I still could not. I didn't have a lot of. So this girl and I, her name is Kim. It's not my former best friend of 30 some odd years, but I've known her a long time. This other Kim, called Kim. We were friends in high school, not like besties. Like we never spent the night at each other's house, or we rarely hung out after school, except when we worked at the same daycare because she drove and I paid her gas money to drive. Me with her to work and then drop me off until I got a car. But we knew each other, and then we we lost touch for probably about like 5 years after high school. She was a year older than me, and then we kind of Facebook came along and it's like, oh yeah, let's do this Facebook thing. And then we hung out maybe 2 or 3 times in person. Maybe like total 5. Between like when Facebook started and our falling out, which was about 10 years. And so we had a falling out. She didn't like the man I married. I mean, she was right. He was a dick. But I still married him. And she didn't want to be any part of that. Okay, that's fine. Don't come to the wedding. You're invited, but don't come. It's fine. I get it. And then, I don't know. We didn't see eye to eye on a few things. And my marriage being one of them, I was still trying to make it work. And she wasn't going to stick around for that, and I don't blame her. So we had a falling out. We're done. Like this friendship isn't gonna work. We don't see eye to eye on it. We are not the same people we were when we were friends back in high school. Like this, and like we're not even able to really see eye to eye on anything via social media. It's just So that was about Carter was a baby. So we're going on over 10 years ago, about 13 years ago. right? We haven't really said much to each other. We don't like outwardly hate each other. We don't hate each other. Oh, thank you. I know my shorts are AI slot, but I like them too. They're funny. They go with the plot. I know I shouldn't use AI, and I do try to limit myself. But thank you. So yeah, so I mean, we don't like go out of our way to be mean to each other. If we run across each other on Facebook, which I think I blocked her, honestly, possibly she blocked me too. I think we're both. I don't know, because I feel like I saw her a few months ago in a post. I don't get on Facebook much anymore, but I think I did see her recently on social media on Facebook. So I guess we're not blocked. We don't go out of our way to, if we see each other, we're both yeah, no, we're not blocked because I remember we both commented on a post because we actually agreed about something. But we don't go out of our way to say something to the other one when we see them in the same place and on social media or in person. We just you know we're not like there's no beef. We're just we're content not socializing. We're not gonna go out of our way to be mean to each other, but we're also not gonna go out of our way to say hi. So, just it is what it is. Um, my oldest and her oldest a couple years older than DJ, not by much though, or maybe are they the same age? No, they're a couple years. She's a couple years older, but they were like I would invite Kim and her baby and her oldest girl Brianna to like DJ's birthday parties. I put on social media like here's a party, anyone who wants to come on to the birthday party, and they did. Came a couple times, and she drug Brianna, her oldest, with her. DJ put up a picture of his, I think it was his 8th or his 10th birthday, and Brianna's there, and she's like a 12-year-old girl that just is smiling for the camera, but she doesn't want to be at like a 8-year-old boy's birthday party. Like I can't blame her. What 12-year-old girl would? But she was nice about it. She was sweet about it. God love her. She was a good kid. And so years later, her and DJ ran into each other. Didn't know who the other one was until they exchanged numbers to hang out later, and it popped up in his cloud or something. Her email just popped up with it, and he's like, "Wait, who are you?" And she's like, "Wait, who are you?" And they reconnected a few years ago, probably about 4 or 5 years ago. And they kept touching on social media and stuff, but she was kind of they were just living different lifestyles. But they would see each other at Pride Fest and stuff like that. They ran in social circles that ran together to an extent. Um, Sorry, I'm taking the scenic route here. I always am. So DJ calls me yesterday morning, really early. And when my phone goes off really early and it's from DJ, I know something's up. And so I was half awake. I was dreading answering it because I don't want to hear it. I don't want to know because it's going to be upsetting. But I answer it and I'm like, half awake. I'm like, what's up? Is everything okay? Are you okay? Is everyone okay? Yeah, yeah, everyone's okay. But he's like kind of crying. He's got that, his voice is cracking. I'm like, what's going on? He's like, Brianna, I don't want to say her last name. Um, she died. She overdosed. And I said, what? Like, I knew that she had gotten into some shit. But I didn't know that she had gotten busted a few years ago. I didn't know how heavy she went into shit. And it just seems like when I could tell, it seemed like she was getting herself together. She was getting sober. They had to extend her probation. She did some shock time, but she seemed like she was getting it together. Honestly, I think she was hanging out with some really shitty people. So the night she died, people broke in her house and stole like fancy purses and shit like that. Like they knew she was dead, so they broke in her house and stole her stuff. Like friends like that, who needs fucking enemies? Um, Overall, I think she was still a good kid. I think she just got caught up with the wrong people in the wrong shit. And sometimes it's really hard to get untangled from that web. Um, so where she was living at the time is not too far from me, maybe about 10-15 minutes. And where her funeral is gonna be held, and where her wake is gonna be held is just a few minutes. DJ was like, "Do you want to go?" And I'm like, "Man, I don't know." of course, I want to go and I want to give my condolences because that's the thing. Kim married this guy, John, and John and I were always real close. And I always said, in a different world, in a different life, we'd probably be together and be a great couple, but not in this life. It's just not going to happen. Especially now that he's been with my friend. No, never. So when the falling out kind of happened, John and I wanted to be friends, but that wasn't. She wasn't going to allow that. So we kind of stayed friends on the fly, but only through observation, not through contact. And so, of course, that's not her father, but he's been around for a long time. And of course, I want to give my condolences. And Kim and I we're not friends, but goddamn, she lost her firstborn. I can't even put myself in those shoes. When DJ overdosed, oh my God, no, I couldn't even, and I can't imagine. But also, I feel like if I show up, I don't want to. I feel like she'll take it as me spitting in her face, and that is exactly what I don't want to do. But also, I don't want to reach out and show up like and have her say, "Oh, what you come around my kid dies? Like that's when you're gonna okay, like she holds a grudge, and but DJ also doesn't want to go by himself, so I'm in a rock and a hard place here, and I'm not sure what to do. So my thought was, I DJ comes here, and then we hop in my car, and I drive down there, and I just sit in the car. And when he sees Kim, she'll know who he is, and he'll be like, "Yeah, my mom's here. She thought it'd be best to stay in the car. She sends her condolences or whatever." Um, or he doesn't even have to say it. He could just say she's here. She sends her condolences. I don't know. Hey, Don Headley. Yo 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 yo. Um, yeah. So I don't know. Do I? What do I do? Do I go? If I go, do I stay in the car, or do I just stay like in the lobby area and not go into the wake? Do I? Because my kids are like, I want my mom to go with me. I don't care. He's 20 something years old, but I don't care. They'll always be your babies, and there'll always be a point throughout their life where they need their mom. I'm sure. As adults, we have moments where we're like, God, I need my mom. I want my mom. Or I want my dad, or you want that parental figure that can keep you safe and everything. Um, I try to be there as much as I can for him when those things happen. I don't want this. I'm not conceited enough to say like I don't want it to be about me because of course it wouldn't. I just don't. I don't want to take any of her focus off what she needs to focus on, which is, keeping it together for her boys, but also, accepting and grieving. I don't want to put any kind of speed bump or just be any kind of anything. I don't want to be. I just want to. I don't want to upset her. I don't want to anger her. And also, she's the type of person that I know this has got her grieving and angry at the same time. And I'm also afraid she would take it out on me. And when it comes to kicking ass, I could never kick Kim's ass ever. And I don't. I think that's valid now. I don't think I could. If she started hitting me, I'd be fucking down. She's a big girl, and she's a fighter, and I could see her just me sparking a small spark of rage and then just taking it out on me because that I think she's probably at a stress point where that's gonna happen at some point. I don't know who it's gonna happen on or what's gonna happen. I see that happening. Unfortunately, I don't want it to be me. I don't want to get the fucking shit kicked out of me because she taught me how to fight. This bitch can fight. We would spar. I mean, we would come out there bloody face, black-eyed, fucking knuckles busted. But she don't play, so that's part of it too. Um, maybe she's already lost it on somebody. I'm sure John or Turtle, God love him. That's why I used to call him Turtle. It's his nickname. But she lost her daughter. Like I just can't put I can't. And my son wants me to go because, that's hard. And I don't know, what do you guys think? I need advice. I need somebody to tell me what to do. I know, I don't like to make decisions for myself. I'm good at giving other people advice, but I don't know how great it is. I just need somebody to say, Sarah, this is what you need to do. And then I'll do it. I'll be like, hey, yeah, that, I think that's going to happen. I thank you for that. Thank you for, is there a rainbow? I don't see a rainbow. Is it done raining? I think it might be done raining. Yeah, I thought there'd be a rainbow. It got sunny enough. That's okay. Time to put on socks and shoes and get outside and get to getting my fucking shit together. Or getting done what I need done. There's another kind of sad aspect to this story. So I get on Facebook because I'm nosy. And I'm looking because I saw the post that DJ made about her and showed the picture at the birthday party. And I was like, oh my God, I forgot she was there. Like, this is great. I'm happy with the picture. And he tagged her in it, so I found her Facebook page pretty quick. She didn't go by her legal name. And as I'm looking on there about people, I can't believe we're gone. I can't believe. There was a lot of insinuation that this was an intentional act, which, what do you say? How do you, like, let's say I do go and I do see Kim and Turtle. What the fuck do I say? What does somebody say? You know what? How do you, I wouldn't even know what to say. I'm really not good at those things. And it's obvious because I just look like a blithering idiot, I say the wrong things, idiot. And I just do. I don't know ever how to handle it. I'm sorry, one second. Honestly, I gotta pee. What's up, Hex? I gotta pee, Hex. So yeah, do I go? Do I go? Do I go? And if I go, do I stay in the car? Do I go just sitting in the lobby area? I mean, I know DJ's strong enough that he could definitely just go to the wake part himself. I think he could go by himself, whatever that means, strong enough either way. But I think what he wants is me to be there, but he'd probably be okay with me being half present, like not going in completely. Plus, he's gonna see people he knows when he gets there. So when I posed that to him, he seemed more than okay with it. Like, good idea. That I just not go in and see Kim and John. I don't know. Fuck, I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't. And I don't want this to be about me. I just don't want to do anything to upset her. Because though we're not friends, I still wouldn't want to see anyone, especially somebody I was friends with, upset at their firstborn's funeral. Because, like, there's going to be people, there's no doubt in my mind, people are going to show up that are already going to upset her. Her and her daughter were estranged. I don't know to what extent. I know when DJ and her reconnected, DJ said her words were, I can't stand my mom. So, I mean, but that was like, they were late teens. I mean, who doesn't say that? But even her obituary said she lived a gypsy type lifestyle. So, I'm just not sure that they had a lot of contact. I don't know, but just by things that were being said by people on the Facebook page, I just kind of, I can already see that there's going to be people showing up that are going to upset her and anger her already. I don't want to add to that. I guess I'm just kind of talking myself through this. Maybe I'm gonna talk to DJ and see still if he's wanting to go, if he still wants me to go, because mine's changed just kind of based on it. I know he was starting to see the drama that was unfolding and was wanting to stay away from it, so it's very possible he may take some time not to go. And in that case, I will just, honestly, I think I would probably send a condolence card, like, in a week, maybe. I, I'm washing my hands, sorry. Alright. You go to the potty. Even if you don't get pee on them or poop on them, it's still good to wash your hands. Because put the germs on them. And we touch flushers and things like that. Anyway. Yeah. So. That's where I'm at. I don't know exactly what. I don't. If it's a good place to be, a bad place, I don't know what or how to think or feel. I just know I don't want to do anything to upset anyone at all. And that's my goal, to not upset them, anyone, during this unimaginable time. But, no. Oh, God, soldier. Dear Lord. Dear God, where'd you go last night, God Soldier? Like, all of a sudden you were just frozen and gone. You're just frozen. You're like, oh, my name's God Soldier, and I'm frozen, and I'm gone. Where'd you go? Wait, we're here. Let me, as Simpson would say, let me give you a blue suit. That's what Simpson says. And women get blue dresses. And I love my blue dress. Hello, child of my loins. Man.
Did you take one of my good hoodies?
I did not touch your hoodies.
Have this hoodie that it was a good.
What hoodie was it?
I don't know. The brand was like Aeroplane or something.
I do not have any of your.
It's okay. What is this?
What is it's a 10 by 10 foot canopy with mosquito nets. Don't get it out of the. What are you doing? I got a tent.
It's a mosquito.
I got a tent.
What's a mosquito?
A mosquito net. It keeps mosquitoes out. It's a tent that keeps mosquitoes out. So, would you like? Would you?
What do you need?
What? Oh, I'm like, is there an earthquake? I felt everything shaking. It's the washer. Because we like to touch there on our side. I don't know, because I wanted something I could go sit under when it rains. Because I want it in a teaming thing. I can't. No, he's still in the hospital. I am not working today. Casey's husband, Alex. Oh, God. Why did I think that wasn't going to be so sour? It's cranberry juice. I started chugging it because I was really thirsty. I did not anticipate on that amount of sour in my fucking mouth. Oh, God, it's like God Soldier trying to just bleh, in my mouth. Oh, I'm taking one of these Gatorades since you didn't drink both of them. I'm taking one. Taking this one.
I thought you said I could only have one.
Oh, well, I did, sir. I just said that right this moment. I said it. I gotta run to Dollar General. I don't want to really run there in these clothes, but it's gonna happen because, well, I mean, why not? I'm just gonna look partially retarded, not fully retarded. Just somewhat. Just somewhat retarded. Okay, I'm here for retardation. That's what I'm about. That's what it's all about, retardation. Do it! You fucking bet. Ow, fuck. What was that about? Underwear snagged one of my Viking pubes, my Viking braid pubes that Brutal Mafia was talking about. It snagged it and it just like tried to pull it out of my body. I wasn't prepared. Oh, yeah. Their mouth sounds like a very. I bet it is. I bet it is. I bet. It's all pink on the end, including mouths. I can't get the shoe on my foot. I'm changing shoes, so I don't. I should probably. You know what? This fucking shoes. They can fucking get on my feet. They can fucking like it or not. I don't give a fuck. But I do. Because I need it on my foot. What is the motherfucking problem? Almost. Jesus. Shouldn't. Life shouldn't be that exhausting. When you're trying to put on a shoe. That happened. Wait. Yep. That's happening as well. I'm sure. There's one more in here. I'm almost positive. That's how my fucking washer makes when it's fucking done. It plays a fucking shanty, a sea shanty of sorts. Like, why? I don't know. Okay, I can't take you with me. I don't have a SIM card in this tablet, and I gotta go to the doctor. So, thanks for the advice, everyone. Oh yeah, that's right. Nobody gave me any advice. That's okay. I'll get over it. I love you guys, and suck it. These nuts. Suck these nuts. Thank you. That is all. I don't care.